Hello there, Mark here. Welcome to Recent Vinyl Finds number 70. I attended our local record fair this morning. I also went to the flea market. It was a busy morning, lots of records. Well, not so many at the flea market, but I picked up quite a few at the record fair. I did not participate as a vendor. I will so in the fall, and I have to say it was nice just to go and shop, to catch up with some friends. And then earlier this week, a friend called me. She's moving, downsizing. She wanted to know if I wanted to go through her collection, pick out some albums. That's a silly question. I have probably 10 titles that were of interest to me. I'm going to start off with this fantastic needle drop from this amazing album by Marianne McPartland, Ambience. As you and I both know, the contributions that females have made to jazz have never really been acknowledged, especially in the free jazz category. This is post bop. It's free. I guess you could say modal in some areas as well. Fantastic. This is an autographed copy from October 1973. A really clean autograph. I hope you enjoy the needle drop. It's funny, she put all these stickies on her album. I went to her house maybe a couple years back, and she was not ready to let go of her collection yet, but her partner was. Now she's at the point where she's letting her albums go. With this great title from Keith Jarrett, Backhand, another progressive album. Keith's playing, he's always stretching, always inventive. Just love his work. This is on the ABC Impulse label. Most of his, or I would say his significant albums were released on ECM, but this is a really strong album. Absolutely love this one. I have not played this one yet. This is Keith with Jack DeChanette, fantastic jazz percussionist. Just the two of them on this one. Keith is on piano, electric piano, organ, and flute, and Jack is on percussion. So this will be a good listen on the ECM label. This one pairs Marianne with Teddy Wilson. This one's signed as well, February 1975. Elegant piano. Marianne at the Hickory House. This is a 2 LP set. She's in a small combo setting. This is on Savoy Records with the Van Gelder stamp. Really good sounding live recording. Picked up this Stevie Wonder classic, Songs Key of Life. This does not have the 45. I have a few extras, but this does have the nice booklet. So this will be going into my record show pile. one of my favorite Pat Metheny releases, Off Ramp, and this is on the ECM label. Straub's, Burning For You, and this is a white label promo. It's not familiar with this artist. This is on the Windham Hill label, excuse me. Produced by George Winston. This is Scott Kasu, Wind Dance. When the albums are free, there's nothing to lose, right? Actually, there are 2 copies. This one has a bit of a crease on the jacket. Why does that bug me so? I'd almost prefer maybe a pop or tick on the vinyl as opposed to the corner being bent. Everyone has their pet peeves. Anyway, that's a really clean copy. As falls Wichita, so falls Wichita Falls. Again, Pat Metheny. Ron Carter, Anything Goes. And we have another artist I'm not familiar with. This is Clockwork by Alex DeGrassi. And again, on the Windham Hill label. And this is self-produced. I've fallen into quite a few records over the last few weeks. My piles are backing up. Work has been very busy, but I've had more free time now that I'm not so vested in selling a huge collection. And sometimes it's just as simple as asking a friend or a coworker if they have albums that they might be looking to part with. And in this instance, it was a coworker. We've been trying to coordinate schedules for a while. I finally got over to his house. And long story short, I picked up about 80 titles out of his collection. The majority of them are in beautiful shape. He did not want anything for them. I did not feel right. So at the end of the day, he accepted $100. So that was quite a find. I will start showing those records over the next few weeks. Let's conclude the video with my record store pickups. I have been a Beck fan since day one, since Loser. I think I own all of his original pressings. I would either pick up the album on the day of release or shortly after. This is a 2020 release of Hyperspace. It's not my favorite Beck album, but it certainly has content that I really enjoy. I love this cover. And this has just a beautiful booklet. And it's a really nice price at $20. I forgot whose video I saw this album featured on. I went downstairs to play my copy, and I didn't own it, so I picked the Spangles release up. All over the place. This was $5. I did not have this pressing of this fantastic Alice in Chains title, Dirt. This is the Music on Vinyl pressing. And this was $35. I picked up some beautiful jazz titles, super clean, great prices. The vendor stated that he just picked up this lot of albums. Really beautiful. This was $8. Willis Jackson, Cookin' Sherry. This is on, of course, Prestige. Super clean. Excellent. Cal Jader, Soul Burst. Again, just in beautiful condition. Of course, you can see this one was 15, and he gave me a couple bucks off of the sale, which when records are priced so reasonably, I don't expect to have too much of an additional discount, but he was nice enough to kind of round down, so I appreciated that. This is a fantastic 2 LP set, The Source, King Pleasure, filled with great musicians, Betty Carter, Quincy Jones, Earl Palmer, who else? Lucky Thompson, Paul Chambers. Really, really nice set, super clean, just like new. To Duke with Love, Art Farmer. This was $8. Inner City label. Of course, his tribute to Ellington. Again, in the shrink. Most Allison, I've been doing some thinking. Fantastic. This was $6. Ron Carter, Sonny Rollins, and McCoy Tyner in concert. 2 LP set. And this is from 1978. These are beautiful. I paid $10 to get in the show early, and it was well worth it. REM 12-inch, Finest Work Song. This was $6. I only found one title at the flea market. This is by the Pretenders. This is a Portuguese copy. I did not pay $20. This is the same vendor who was selling the 45s a couple weeks ago that were all mismarked. $20, no way. Very nice, and it has the insert. I stopped off at the Antiques Mall yesterday. I found 2 titles, $5 each. Soul to Soul, Stevie Ray Vaughan, great title. Not my favorite Stevie Ray album, but has some good stuff on it. And then I picked up New Edition, self-titled. This album has shot up in price. It's just amazing. But it's a great album. You have Cool It Now, Mr. Telephone Man. Fantastic, just in pristine condition. Look at the inner. All right, that's it. I know it's been a while. I've just been trying to catch up. I think next time we'll go back downstairs and continue with the 45s. Have a good day.